Hey everybody, what's going on? This is your boy Pablo, aka the Pod Boss, CEO of Sarkarian's Media Group. We are a group of creatives who are changing the way media is done. You may not be able to say it, but you will hear what we have to say. And for all you non-comprehensive motherfuckers out there, there's only one thing else to say.
Everybody shut the fuck up. It's some podding going on. Sarkarians, baby.
To get the right answers, you must ask the right questions.
I'm fucking with shawty, make it look easy. I fuck at the party, make it look easy. I do the hardest shit, make it look easy. She playing hard to get, but she really easy.
Spread love, that's really easy. Drinking that hard liquor, but taking it easy. Get her wetter than Fiji, and that's really easy. It ain't all that complicated when you from the Big Easy. Don't make it too complicated. Got the juice cause I concentrated. You sleeping, your girl could get dominated. White or brown, I just take me a combination. They tryna grab me like I'm nominated. Once I get the beat,
Hey everybody, what's going on? This is your boy George, Pablo, the Jester, everything, Mr. AKA. Got more AKAs than the HBCU, pinkies up, all that good stuff. And this is another wonderful episode of Questions. And today we have a very special guest. Super gangster, thug-delicious, ran up on me, with the pistol. Said, I need to be on Questions. All right. I was like, no. Snapped with the pistol. And I was like, all right, we can do this. So, Miss Amanda from the Apprehensive Tendencies podcast.
Okay, you're going to tell him I slapped you with a pistol and I got the most peaceful podcast.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Those be the ones. Those be the absolute ones.
Mm-hmm. And I'm short. Don't play with me.
See? Short, pistols, act like they're calm. You know the routine. We all know. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very good. How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right.
Good. I'm excited to be on because I had to run you down.
Yes, you did. You're the only one that ran me down, Mac had to run up on me too. His episode coming out soon. So, yeah, it's all right. But for those of you who don't know, this is Questions where I ask my dear close friends in the family. It used to be 10-ish questions. Now it's 20-ish questions. Second season, bigger and better. So, we're going to get to the answer of certain things, and word to the man with the little hat, you get the right answer, you got to ask the right questions. So, Miss Amanda, are you okay? Are you ready?
I'm as ready as I could be.
Okay, first question. Do you know who the man with the little hat is?
No. No, I don't.
You do know.
Do I know? What, you?
Nope. Take a guess. Who's the man with the little hat?
The only man with the little hat I can picture is the Monopoly man.
Mm-mm. You see this man every single day.
Who? Uncle Poochie?
Yep.
Uncle Poochie.
He came to my show with his 5'9" hat on, and it didn't fit. He didn't fit right. So ever since then, he's been the man with the little hat. See, now every time you see him put that hat on, you're gonna be like, baby, that ain't working.
Uncle Poochie like that. Don't do it.
That's my guy. All right, here we go. Question number 1. If you woke up the opposite sex and you're stuck that way for 24 hours, what are you doing? Give me some things you would do.
What? If I was the opposite sex.
Yep.
Oh, shoot. I ain't even never thought about being the opposite sex.
That's exactly why I'm asking the question.
Damn. Because I don't really care about, if I was a man, I really wouldn't some women care about if you had like sex or something. I don't really worry about that. Like, if I was a man, doesn't matter what color. If I woke up my color with my little mixed up.
You wake up a man. You tell me what kind of man you want to be.
I'm gonna be a man that's 6 foot.
Ooh, okay.
I will go dunk on everybody.
Oh, okay.
I will go to the grocery store and ask old ladies if they need help reaching the shelf.
People ask me that when I'm in the stores.
Exactly.
Women just walk up to me like, "Excuse me."
Exactly.
I ain't gonna flirt with you, baby. I just need. Can you reach up here for me? And I'm like, yeah, okay.
Look, I mean, I know you could do that as a tall woman, but I'm just saying, I'm trying to be a helpful man. I ain't never had that. I would want something that I would like a man to help me with, a tall man.
Nice. Okay. That's probably the first clean answer we have for that.
Exactly.
I like it. All right. What's holding you back from your dream?
Okay, you really digging, huh?
Oh, yeah. We here now.
Okay, let's get real. My apprehensive tendencies.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for real, just living in fear. A lot of the time, I noticed that I had to get out of people's shadow and the comparing. Like, you don't need to compare. Like, worried about what's on other people's plate. Your plate gets cold.
We had that conversation. Mm-hmm.
So I think that's holding me. I mean, I don't even want to say holding me back. It's held me back because we on a whole different platform.
I like it. If you won $10 million, what is your first selfish gift?
Okay. Oh, because I be trying to pay the bills. Selfish gift.
Right? Yep. You done paid the bills off. You are debt free. You got a house. What's your first selfish gift?
I mean, I don't want to say cliche statement like a new car, but hell.
Okay. We done had that. We done had that on here.
Because that's selfish to me. Like, I'm going to give me a brand new, no mileage, off the lot car.
What kind of car?
What kind of car? With the way gas going, I'm going to have to get me one of them goddamn hybrids.
You better.
I can't do the all electric because I don't have time to be.
You only got to fill it up once a month. That.
What?
Yep.
Okay, maybe I'll look into that. I'll be a little more open-minded because I was not for the electric cars for a while.
Yep. Okay. A nice car. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They're going to be like, she an old lady. She don't want nothing.
Right?
Hey.
Oh, no. Trust me. We got some questions on here. What would you try if you knew for a fact you couldn't fail?
I mean, if I couldn't fail, I would try. Let me not put some con shit on here. I'm trying to conquer like the goddamn, like the money market. You know how that shit go up and down. You know how people fail and it's like gambling. But if I knew I could surpass all those, I would get into the money market. Get my money.
Okay. All right. You go ahead and do that so I can tag along. I need some money.
Okay, yeah, right.
What gets you out of the bed every morning?
My very productive boyfriend.
Okay.
I mean, to be honest, I've woken up just rushing out the house to go to work. Mm-hmm. But as far as like seeing him wake up every day and like start his day, and then just me having like a better plan and like change my full mindset, it helps me wake up and conquer everything I planned the night before.
Gotcha.
Working on a routine.
Yeah, he's definitely different, man. He's definitely different.
Yeah.
Have you ever been heartbroken before?
Of course I have.
What happened?
Of course I've been heartbroken. So you just want an overall general heart? I mean, I feel like my.
Come on, talk to me.
Like a love heartbreaking because we can go through the phases. I
mean, or just a regular heart. Like what broke your heart?
I mean, what really broke my heart, in all honesty, is when my mother passed away when I was 15. That definitely broke my heart, and not understanding how to fully accept it. I was heartbroken for a while. I don't want to say I'm super heartbroken now, but that probably is like the biggest heartbreak I've had.
Okay. What about love?
Love. I definitely have had a heart. It's like I don't want to say heartbroken, but I'm gonna say in the moment it was, and because I had to learn. But probably in high school. I mean, out of high school with the high school boyfriend.
Okay, yeah.
Definitely was heartbroken.
High school sweethearts be doing that.
Just embarrassing. Just embarrassed me. So probably heartbroken from being goddamn embarrassed.
Gotcha. Okay. What worries you most about the future?
The economy. And it's like, I don't want to just have a money mindset, but you know, in reality, you need money to survive. I don't care.
Right.
Probably money, and I want to say the generation. I don't want to say every generation is perfect because we all is wilding, but the way my niece and the TikToks and all of that going on,
TikTokers.
I'm worried. I'm trying to ask her what her favorite book is. She want to tell me TikTok.
Yeah.
No, ma'am. Educational TikToks. What is an educational TikTok? But them ones where you just.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you gotta go on the book TikTok. This is a book TikTok. They be getting it in.
No, she's just worried about the Louis and the Gucci.
Cause I got stuck on plant TikToks. And
I be on TikTok. I be getting all the cleaning hacks. I'm saying, hey, I be in here like Susie Homemaker, okay?
Hey, ain't mad at that at all. All right, if 24 hours left, you know you had 24 hours left. You have a watch on your wrist that counts down from 24 hours to 0. What are you doing those last 24 hours?
I'm going to try to, because my ass ain't traveled no goddamn way. Do I have access? If I had 24 hours, I'm taking all
whatever you want.
Taking all my money out.
Okay.
And I'm figuring a way to fly places.
Gotcha.
I ain't been a lot of places.
I'm
not about to die just say, you damn skippy I am. I ain't gonna die just saying that I just moved from Sacramento to LA. That's the only that's my last stop. No, sir.
I got it. Where would you go? What's one of the places you go?
See where I'm going. I'm trying to think of a place now. I don't want to go to Jamaica. I want to go to Jamaica and Bahamas and all that, but that's a little too cliche. I guess Italy's cliche too, huh?
Yeah. Ain't too many places anymore. The Instagram influencers, they done made everything cliche. So
okay, you're right. Actually, that's why I keep saying it. Like, is this
cliche? Yeah, everything's cliche. Like you gotta go somewhere like Moscow or something for it not to.
With my hat on.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's over there cold. Like, oh, I ain't here.
Oh, see, I'm not gonna make it there. I'll be shivering out here. I wouldn't even make it out there.
That's crazy. What matters most to you in life?
I feel like what matters most to me, just in general in life, because sometimes at this very moment, what's the most to me, matters most to me is just living in peace, being around peaceful vibes, knowledge, just increasing my knowledge every day and taking my regrets and turning them into like lessons, like blessings, a blessing and a lesson, a blessing.
Oh, I like how you said that. Now we're going to segue into this question here. What have you taken for granted?
I've taken probably like networking opportunities for granted, messing with the wrong crowd, wrong people, listening to the wrong people, and just probably, I want to say just overall networking opportunities because I always kind of put myself on the back burner for other people.
Gotcha. I used to be that way.
Yeah. It's a call game.
Yeah, it is. Indeed. What have you given up on?
I think I've given up on I used to sing a lot. I can still kind of sing, but I do not sing in front of people like that. But there was a time
I'm about to ask you to sing, but okay.
Do not do that. If you ever catch me, then you got to catch me in the car when it's my jam or something.
So I mean, I had to have SMG karaoke when you come over here.
I'll do some karaoke. I will. And probably writing too. I like to write.
Okay. Why you stop?
You know how it goes.
No, I don't.
Oh, you want me to just... I have a habit of saying, you know how it goes.
Yep, I know. I listen to you. Nope. I don't know how anything goes. Why you stop?
I stopped really. I just fell off. Like, I'm doing bad. I have just carrying bad habits. So all the good habits and traits that I feel like I had that I could have pushed more on, I just replaced with easier habits, like, you know, partying and hanging out with people with no ambition. We just sitting around watching Netflix and literally chilling.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
don't do that no more.
Yeah, just hanging around with a bunch of talking people and no walking people.
You better talk that talk. She do that all the time on her podcast, y'all. She just drop gems on y'all and don't let nobody know. So just put it in your crown, save it for later. That's all you gotta do. On the best day you ever had, what were you doing? The
best day?
Yep. The best day you ever had, in your recollection, what were you doing?
You getting deep. I'm thinking like, damn, have I had a best day?
Yeah, some people say that. I mean,
to be honest, it's the best day I probably ever had was just like a few weeks ago.
Okay. What were you doing?
I was chilling on the beach with the love of my life. Taking pictures, talking about like leveling up and come ups and just kind of talking about the future. Like in that moment of time, I feel like I haven't felt that in my gut because I'm constantly blocking it with just negativity and worry. And that was just like a free ass time to just talk about. We just talk busting conversation all the time anyway, but to just relax on the beach and it's breezy. And you look out into the beach and you actually see the future you're talking about. That's some beautiful shit, y'all.
Look at you at peace. What's one thing you couldn't live without?
Target. No,
hey, I'm not mad. I'm I'm right there with you.
You know, I'm gonna be dead serious. I'm gonna need me a Target because I was raised in Walmart. So that baby best believe when I got my own and started being a Target, ain't no going back.
Okay.
No.
What is your motto in life?
Stop sleeping on yourself.
Hey, merch coming soon, y'all. Merch coming soon. Okay. What does that motto mean?
That motto, I created that motto because technically I was doing some Easter egg shit and I was talking to myself in the mirror.
Oh, you were rapping in the mirror too?
I was really, I ain't gonna drop the gems on you. No bars today.
No bars today. I'm feeling cheated. You ain't singing. You not rapping. I don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna have to return. You're gonna have to have a whole set of questions.
Okay, I got you. I don't even worry about it. I got you. Come on, start carrying this Sunday. You gonna sing something? I got you.
Right. I'll be working. I'm gonna block some time and so I can hop on. But no, I was really in the mirror talking to myself, and I was just really like, and I write little notes to myself. I got sticky notes everywhere, and I was just like, you need to stop sleeping on yourself. And then I had a notepad, and I have a bunch of stuff I want to do, obviously. And I was just like, you know what? I'm about to put this on a t-shirt. Stop sleeping on yourself. Okay. It's like a mission statement, basically.
I like it.
Stop sleeping.
I like it. If you were to have a theme song for your life, I need a theme song for your childhood, your teenage years, and your adulthood right now.
My childhood.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. My childhood. What a time. A theme song. What's a sad song? A theme song.
Not what's a sad song.
No, let's see. No, for my childhood, my theme song will probably be. Damn, I know what my teenagehood would be. My teenage and like 20s would be.
Okay.
My theme song would be all I really want is to be happy. happy.
Hey.
That would be
Okay.
my theme song because I went through a good transitional period of just wanting to be happy. My
Okay.
childhood, I can't really pinpoint a theme song. I'm gonna have to get back to that. If I just randomly burst out, come on. My childhood.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna have my childhood. My childhood gonna be Nuck If You Buck.
Okay. I like it.
But that's what's gonna be because I had to fight a lot because I was biracial.
Yeah.
Man,
I get it.
I Nuck If You Buck. I had to stick up for myself. I was a little punk.
I get it. See, she always been angry, y'all. She always been angry.
I ain't angry all my life. I had to fight. Okay.
Oh man. If your body can talk right now, what would it say?
It would say ouch.
Why would it say ouch?
Because my ass is toe up. My knee is toe up. My ankle toe up. I'm getting it back. But no, for real, I'm gonna say it's gonna say ouch. That shit.
Okay.
Like,
yeah, gravity is real.
Yeah, I'm like 29, about to be 30, and I'm just looking back on all the people in their 20s laughing at me while I was eating hot Cheetos, and they was like, okay, keep playing around.
Exactly.
I hear you. I hear y'all. I'm sorry.
It's catching up now. Okay. How old were you when you first fell in love?
Oh my goodness, young love. I mean, I was 12. I'm gonna say I had my little first love when I was 12. Literally from the 7th grade to the 11th grade, I had the same boyfriend.
Okay. I was about to tell you, because if Max saw this, he'd be mad. But since you stayed there, all that's hey, I can't be mad at that. Okay.
Like it wasn't. Yeah, 7th grade to I was a hopeless romantic. Like I used to watch the little Notebook movies and watch the movies where they kissed in the rain. I definitely, obviously, had a rude awakening.
Mm-hmm.
But in that little time, I was a hopeless romantic in high school.
Okay. What helps you regain your motivation when you're down?
I think right now, just the feedback I get from people. I go back and listen to the beginning of my podcast to now. I've been reading a lot of my older stuff. Pretty much just the growth. I have to do. I feel like I put myself in that habit because I will just, like we talked about the other day, just completely just kaput and kind of I belittle myself before others belittle me, or even if I hear about it.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like even the first episode was so great, and then the growth from that first episode to now is amazing. Like, don't ever count yourself out. You are doing an amazing job.
It's deep. Don't make me cry on the questions now.
Hey, I'm trying. No one wanted to cry yet. Everybody's like, I got close. Everybody said I got close.
Don't put my ugly cry up on here.
Okay. What is the meaning of life to you?
I think the meaning of life is just, and it's like at this point, waking up, like opening your eyes. And people, when you hear that, people roll their eyes like, oh, that's cliche. No, like the meaning of life right now is that you get to live it and that you're in control of it. So the meaning of life is just get up and do what you want to do or work towards.
Okay. If you can have a title to your autobiography, what would it be?
Life be like.
Okay. And what chapter are we in now?
Oh, God. We in chapter 32.
What's the name of that chapter?
It's called Finally Breathing.
Nice. I like that. What is your Amanda's definition of happiness?
The definition of happiness. Well, my definition of happiness
your definition of happiness.
Damn. I guess you really, I'm like, damn, have I even thought about some shit like that? You gonna have me go journal after this.
I'm trying to tell you.
Happiness is basically not taking for granted every breath you take and making sure that you be around people who, you have to listen to your gut basically, because your gut will know that you're happy before it goes to your brain, and then everything kind of aligns. So I feel like happiness is just waking up and doing what you want to do on a genuine basis, like walking with intentions, pure intentions, and following through for yourself and others.
Okay.
Ooh.
One last question.
Okay.
What is your definition of love?
Well, since I've just discovered love, a true love.
You done made everybody upset right now. Everybody watching this is mad right now. I thought it was me.
You know, woo, that's a whole nother can of worms right there.
Mm-hmm.
My true definition of love is like love in a partnership, or just when you feel it being in love.
Love.
I don't. Love.
I see. Yeah. That's why I asked the question the way I did. Whatever your first thought of it is, that's what I want.
I mean, my first thought of when you said love is like partnership.
Okay.
And kind of like I just did on my last podcast, is like following through, and don't be like submissive in an obeying way, but just like if you love somebody, like you have a pure intention of fulfilling their need with no issue. That's when I knew I was in true love, because I shared my food.
Yeah.
And it's like, I really thought about that the other day. Like, oh, I love this man, because I picture myself back like, get your own plate or get out my food. Oh my gosh. That, to me, that's love right there. That's check off.
Okay.
Share my food.
Now take the relationship out of it and just what's love to you?
I still think love is like just some form of generosity, because just like if you're my girl, you're my friend, like I got love for you, so I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z. I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna share my stuff. Just like a connection.
Okay. Thank you so much for doing this. You don't have to run down on me anymore. Okay. Can you please tell the people where they can find you? All that good stuff.
All that good. Yes, what's going on, y'all? It's your girl, Amanda B. You can find me at Queen Amanda B _ on IG, and apprehensive tendencies on IG. And my podcast is on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
We gonna get it other places, y'all. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get it everywhere.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Hey, we're going on episode 11. Okay, we're going strong. We're gonna get on YouTube real soon.
Everybody, she will be at the live show. So
I will.
Stay tuned. So this will definitely be out before the live show, and she will be on the live show. I will make sure of that. And definitely stay tuned for merch coming soon. Yep, there you go. You see it. You can have one of those yourself, so don't even worry about it. So thank everybody for listening to another wonderful episode of Questions, where I ask my friends, a bunch of questions, getting all nosy in the business. And like the man with the little hat once said, get the right answer, you gotta ask the right questions. And until next time, we're out of here.
Get your independence out of here. Question.